Alright. Doing a VOD review, 4-box style, of the last session of Season 9. It was a 4-0. We're going to test out this method to see if it's helpful at all. I'm still going to be writing notes in my Excel sheet here. We'll see how it goes. Let's skip all the warm-ups. It was about 20 to 30 minutes of warm-up. Yeah. Oh, it was like 40 minutes of warm-up. Holy shit. Alright. So, first map, Kings Row. Hello. What did I play? Did I play tank? I think I played tank. What did I play?
I can Orisa or Zarya in a pinch, guys, if two of you are comfortable on only healing.
Yeah, sure. Go Orisa, and I'll hog.
Okay.
And then if we single heal like Mercy or Moira, that'd be ideal.
Yeah, Mercy would be better, but up to you if you feel more comfortable more.
Yeah, this looks good.
I know right off the bat that my
I'm gonna
pulls are gonna be
rotate
absolutely
based off where they're pushing in. So if they go in a hotel, I'm gonna rotate phone booth. If they go in left, I'm gonna rotate hotel for shield placement.
Just remember to sync up halt a little bit. You don't have to announce when you're doing it, but just let me know where your CD's at.
My halt is so bad.
5, 4, 3.
I can see the
Let's see
big
if it
green
gets
ball.
me killed. I'm pretty sure it gets me killed at least once or twice.
They have a Genji.
Doomfist.
Yep, they're both on right side.
Hogs moving around statue.
Yep.
I have a tracer, 3 DPS.
Genji's half in front.
That wasn't a bad pull, I just didn't...
Hogs going
Doomfist
to
on left.
It wasn't a great pull. It would have been better if I had actually announced it.
I pull. Pulling Den.
That wasn't bad.
Nice.
Could have been better. I could have pulled him in against this back. Stop moving. This back wall. I can pull him against this pillar. And
Hogs low.
Had to fall first.
Good job. Let's back out. We won that. I don't want to get staggered.
Yeah, like this thing.
Nice. Nice. Good job.
We have a Widow now in the window.
They have a Widow. Yeah, let's play a little bit careful. Make sure you're using the barrier on point. And a Moira now. Widow's high right.
Whoa, she was way back there.
Use hard cover for that. Hard cover. My shield's gonna go down.
Good.
Monkey's
Oh,
diving. Monkey's low. Gonna pull him.
Widow's top left. Widow's top left.
I'll get her, I'll get her, I'll get her.
Monkey's diving. Pull him up.
Still got the Widow.
You did not pull it there.
Into the back, back.
You pulled it into though.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, they got the TP.
I'm still up by point if we
I
can
must
fight.
have all.
Hang on. So let's go back here because that was garbage. Let's see. Yeah, right here. When you get walked in on, Gina, you suck. Place shield.
Pull him up.
Still got the Widow.
Genji in the
That
back.
was, that was an okay fortify.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Let me think. I don't think it was a positioning issue because I knew that the Widow was still
Oh, they got the TP.
still right here. Like I thought she was about here or like here. So that's why I had the shield like here where I had it. I would have rotated to this side by hotel based off of where Genji and Monkey were. Like they dove here and here. But because the Widow was here, I wanted to keep shield kind of in the center right here. so we could have some point presence and sort of focus down the people who are diving. The problem was we got double dived and I didn't pull them away from my shield. I just pulled them in, hoping we could focus them, and that's an issue. So I'm gonna call that mechanical. Yeah, I'm gonna call that mechanical because it was a poor use of cooldowns. I had good game sense of where things were and what I needed to do. I had decent positioning given where the enemy was. I just didn't execute the mechanics well, so we're gonna write mechanics 1 and then we're gonna, what's this? So I played the shield tight like I'm supposed to against dive. I just didn't use my pull correctly. That's my bad.
TP.
I'm still up by point if we
I
can
must
fight.
have ult.
Installing
We don't have the TP.
Okay. Getting on point.
Heroes never die.
Let's see how we use our super.
Get Moira, she'll just suck me.
I'm coming. I'm close to ult. Throwing shield on.
We're on no fade out front. Get you no deflect.
get behind the barrier.
That's a good shield.
We're still looking good here. Don't get
Done.
panicked. Don't even have a tick yet.
Look out, look out, look out, look out,
Why
look
you
out.
don't give up point? They should switch off the Widow, honestly. I hate that character.
I'm gonna back up in the supercharger when they push.
Okay. I should
Have
have more
Hanzo
hog
now.
for it.
Have Hanzo now.
Okay.
I cannot see a tracer.
Nope.
Nice, dude.
Monkey, 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 monkey. In the
Monkey
hotel.
right. Yep, monkey right side raging. Now he's on point.
Maybe I should have put.
If you can get that Zen, I can.
Got him.
I'm getting pushed back.
Moira no fade. She's low.
I can't see you,
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately.
He's primaling into me. I think we're still.
I honestly feel like that was a direct result of where I play super.
If you can get that Zen, I can.
Got him.
I'm getting pushed back.
Let's back up a little bit.
Don't give up point. They should switch off the Widow, honestly. I hate that character.
Well, I don't know. What do you call super? The supercharger timing was good. The supercharger placement was bad. So let's call a bad supercharger placement positioning error because it is a positioning error on the part of those.
I'm gonna back up in the supercharger when they push.
See, I supercharged it with
I
shield.
should
Have
have more hog
Hanzo
for
now.
it.
Have Hanzo now.
Okay.
I
What I
cannot
should've
see a
done is
tracer.
supercharger
Nope.
behind, closer to the telephone booth. So I should have either placed supercharger here, right by this wheelless car, and then it would have gotten anyone out on the point like this, and it's behind hard cover from them, so they would have to come all the way around here to get it, or by the phone booth, and if it was by the phone booth, it would have gotten everyone adjacent to them in hotel, as well as like right directly on the point. The only thing it wouldn't be able to reach the people, like it'd be out of line of sight of the people that were like directly blocked from the hotel, but it wouldn't have been able to kill in either case, in this position or the position by the phone booth. It wouldn't have been able to be killed by the Moira ult. So I think the issue there is a positioning issue, but it's a positioning issue of supercharger. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it that and write a note based off of that. Let's get a mouse. Positioning. On Orisa. Place supercharger near hard cover spot where still able to give Team LOS for ink fight. I think I will be able to translate that for myself when I read it later. There we go.
Nice, dude.
Monkey, 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 monkey. In the
Monkey
hotel.
right. Yep, monkey right side raging. Now he's on point.
If you can get that Zen, I can.
Got him.
I'm getting pushed back.
I'm on the
We're in
right
no
side.
fade. She's low.
I can't see you,
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately.
He's primaling.
He made a mistake because he spent so much fucking time primaling onto an Orisa that still had Fortify up that his team was just getting fucked and Mercy was allowed to res. So he fucked up. He fucked up.
I think we're still okay here. Just no shield.
I'll pocket you.
He fucked up hard.
Good job, guys.
Analyzing
Good
previous
job.
combat performance.
We're still down our barriers, so be careful for the Hanzo here.
I'm coming back.
Just play careful around the hotel
We'll have
back
Moira
here.
ult next fight. Watch out for Hanzo ult next fight. Monkey, monkey, monkey. He's low.
Someone's in hotel. She's on me. It's
Monkey's
Tracer.
low. Monkey's down.
Tracer is gonna be in hotel.
Good focus. That's a good pull. You didn't announce it.
No fortify and Orisa.
I mean, it's not a great pull.
Oh wait, let me. Oh,
Creature's dead.
Orisa. She's one.
That's
keep
good
Moira
focus.
alive.
That's good focus. She's out of position.
Huge. Can someone pick me up?
Automatic is all
Yeah, I'll peek
we're
you.
nowhere.
If not, it's fine.
Go back up, Moira. I got her.
Why does that monkey keep diving into me? He keeps diving into me. It's like the worst thing you could do. Like these tanks.
Good work, guys.
These tanks are fucking potatoes. So, you know, a good game, but they really fucked up a couple of times really hard. I don't think that's any credit on my part.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm gonna try slow tanks first. Move around to the right of the statue into point. If that doesn't work, I'll go dive.
What do you guys think? Zen Moira here?
Greetings.
The true struggle is for the superiority of others.
Interesting choice. Guess we're
Attack
deathballing it.
commences in 30 seconds.
Let's not waste time. I have
the sight of one of my finest kills. That day, alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Moving right.
You are advised.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna
Shield in.
speed us on whenever Genji's back.
No, don't worry, I'm here. I'm
Listen,
just
no
getting
fortify?
home.
Alright, go.
Shield in 2. Got shield on point in the corner.
I don't
Moira's
think
low,
this
no
is
fade.
bad, but you probably could have put it.
Torb's turret is top left on the bridge.
Because yeah, Torb was top left. There's no one top right that was really threatening at this point.
Fog no bait.
We have high ground with Soldier too now, so.
Yeah, see, Soldier was high. I'm gonna call that a positioning error because that wasn't a bad spot, but there was a better spot. You could have done the same thing, but by the car. So I'm gonna say on Orisa, King Bro, based on enemy positioning. If we control high ground attack, point 1, place shield in turtle corner by car. So that's like a very specific note, but it's basically a contextual positioning thing where, you know, my positioning wasn't bad if we had control over hotel, for example, but we had control over high ground right side with soldier there. So the better choice would have been to turtle into the corner next to the hard cover of the car, not the left corner by hotel.
Just don't engage here. They're way up.
Maybe close to whole hog next fight.
Double kill.
Installing updates.
Oh, Hanzo's coming to you, 76.
Nope.
I see this isn't bad because I wanted to get a shield there.
Their Hanzo's dead. One of their other.
We're no fade.
Soldier's still
We're no
controlling
fade
high
back
ground
left.
here. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on over here right now.
We're no fade.
Luckily, our soldier's just being uncontested. There we go. This is where this is it right there. That's where I want you to go.
Enemy turret destroyed.
It's
Play of the game.
okay.
Let's go bridge.
Monkey. Li Shang.
YOLO.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let's get patched up.
We're going bridge, right?
Yeah, Rich. No Pharah.
No, Farah. Oh,
Come on, Genji on point. He's low.
more, or Mercy 1. Mercy 1.
Zen in the front. Zen on point. Zen half. Zen 1. Zen down. Come on, Monkey.
Sorry, Diva, I had to kill that
Monkey's
dude.
low.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Alright, that was
Genji's
good
up front.
focus, that was good focus.
On him.
Genji's low on point.
Sorry, he's in the back. She's backing out.
Sorry, Diva.
Shit, we have only
The
one
heal's
tank.
been
That was
working.
alright, I shouldn't have been over
It's
there.
on me.
No DM, watch the volleys. That's the back.
Tracer and recall. Winston's low on point.
Front Zarya, she's half. I'm on Zen in the front. Zen's low,
Tracer,
Zen's
what
one.
off the map?
Zen's down.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Sorry, on point, high charge.
Yeah, our team's doing a pretty good job here.
Get Mercy.
Operate my
I pretty much just have to target healers and clean up. I'm getting heals really well. DS is cleaning up stuff pretty well.
I'm ready.
So let's see where this gets fucked up. I think I fucked up my primal
Watch for
here.
bomb here.
I'm out of
pretty sure I
juice.
just
I'm out
got
of juice.
primal
You're healing
focus
slow.
here. Let's see. Like what
Trying
I
to
should
get
have
the
done
Zuck.
here, what I should have done like
Got him.
right here, when you're on a Koth and you have primal and you have control of the point and you have ult advantage, you should use this to stagger them further when they're coming out of spawn. You should not use it to, generally, you shouldn't use it to try to hold point once it's already lost to keep it staggered. Your stagger attempt should be aggressive, not defensive, for the most part. At least that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like to me, and it's a mistake I keep making, and it's a mistake that like I think a lot of people in Diamond Below make on Winston. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use it a little bit more aggressively.
I'm not Zuck.
Watch for the bomb.
Big beat.
Genji on point, I'm on him. Genji in the back.
On my Genji.
This is where we're
Mercy in the
starting
back.
to lose
Mercy
it.
in the back. On point.
Hang on. Where was my health? Because this was definitely my intention here was definitely to stagger, and if it is to stagger, I shouldn't be doing it.
Genji on point, I'm on him. Genji in the back.
On my Genji.
No, that was good.
Mercy in the back. Mercy in the back. On point. One hit, she's out.
Shit, that was so close.
Out of heal juice. Completely ball drained.
None of us
Sorry.
are alive. How do we lose this? How do we lose this?
Zen's on point. Zen's on point. I'm on him.
There was a monkey.
He's a Zenyatta.
They use primal.
Are we stable here?
I'm gonna die.
Monkey low.
Yeah,
you.
we're stable. Alright. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad then.
Can't help the Tracer.
We lose it here though.
Tracer. She bombed me.
Yeah, this is where we lose. We lose at like 99.
Sorry, I was coming to point. Sorry, no bubble.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sorry, it's lit.
Got her.
Okay.
Just save your bomb.
I mean,
Tracer.
yeah, that was a... Gina. Alright. Let's write a little long note here. On Winston. Generally, use primal aggressively to stagger careful of shield CD use before an enemy ult push. You will definitely need it for their CDs ults. Because right there, we use it on a bomb. What was the purpose of that, Gina? That was like there was no purpose. There was no reason to put a bubble around yourself when a bomb was stuck to you. All you needed to do was just not move, which you didn't do, and no one died. So you were good on that part. You didn't move around. Why did you put a shield around yourself? Like it looked like some sort of like weird reaction to that. So and then you didn't have it for Graviton, and maybe you would have died anyways here. Maybe you would have died anyways, but it could have been.
Sorry,
it might have been just enough.
Sorry, no bubbles.
Right here.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sorry, it's lit.
Got her.
See, maybe it's possible like Dragon would have killed your three. These three, you know? I don't... Actually, Moira should have faded out. So the Dragon Blade seems like it was killing people like inside and outside of the grab. If you had the shield there as the disruptor, maybe you would have lived. And again, it's not... I don't think it would have made the difference here, but you definitely didn't use... The last bubble that you used and the reason you didn't have it there for grab was not a good reason. So we're going to call that a mistake because it was. It's fine. We got
We're still
Look at Omega.
back.
So this is where we
Omega
stagger.
lol.
Ready? This is where we stagger.
Let's just wait.
Reset.
Yeah.
We'll have rebrawl. Just push. And they use grab.
This next fight, we stagger it.
They might have trans. They didn't use trans, did they?
They did a little bit ago. They're probably just
I'm gonna go
probably
main.
got it
I'm
back.
gonna go main.
Mercy's half.
Mercy's dead on point. Tracer's on point.
Get them,
Zen's on point. I'm
This
getting
is
Zen.
low.
Getting
Got
there.
him.
It's down.
Zen dead.
We can D-Max Diva.
They bombed.
Awesome.
Tracer on point in the front. She bombed already.
Yep.
Point back.
She bombed already.
Yep.
Point half.
Mercy's dead on point. Tracer's on point.
Get them,
Zen's
get
on
them,
point.
get
I'm
them.
This
getting
is
Zen.
low.
Getting
Got
there.
him.
It's down.
Zen dead.
We can D-Max Diva.
They bombed.
Pretty sure I got stuck.
Tracer on point in the front.
I don't think there's
She
anything
bombed
I
already.
can do about that.
Point back.
I went for the healers. The healers were on point. I was on point as a result of trying to not only cap but also get the Zenyatta. So I think that was a good death. That was a good death.
Genji, no deflect.
Genji.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What? It's not your fault.
Got it,
Nice.
Genji.
This is a stagger.
Oh, they're resing. Oh, she's so
Res Genji.
Got her, I got her, I got her.
Whoa.
No recall. I'm on Zen. Fuck!
Tracer 1, Tracer 1.
We're gonna have to reset.
How many people were alive?
Genji, no deflect.
Genji, Genji.
Okay, so we were down 3 here.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What? It's not your fault.
How many people we have?
Got it,
Nice.
Genji.
3? Is it 3? Yeah. So it's 3v3 at this point? Right? There's Winston, and it'll be 3v3. 3v4? 3v4?
Oh, they're resing. Oh, she's so
Res Genji.
Got her, I got her, I got her.
Now it's 4v4.
Whoa.
No recall.
They burn trans, and that's why we lose this. So it's I think it's still 4v4 because I think their other players come back at this point.
I'm on Zen.
Yeah, there's Diva. Diva comes back. I only see 3. Did someone die? I just think they have heroes that can get back further than we, more than we can. I don't think primaling there was a good idea, so I'm gonna call that a good death.
Fuck!
Tracer 1, Tracer 1.
We're gonna have to reset.
Nice.
I don't know.
I mean, we're prolonged.
Yeah, good call, Gina. They weren't listening, but yeah, look what we have. We've got like, Zed just killed 2. We burned a couple ults. We burned both our support ults. They burned one of their support ults. They're down 2. We're down 2, so it's an even fight. I think we might still be down 1 actually. Let me see, because now Diva's back, and that's the problem. Because I just died.
Prolonging a fight.
Diva's
that
low.
we don't
Diva,
have.
Diva, Diva, focus Diva.
I'm down.
Yeah, now we're down 1, and we're down our main heal sustain.
You have no
Only
more
healer is
heals.
Lucio.
Re-engaging.
Yeah, reset.
Yeah, nope.
That reset. We're wasting time. We have 3 ults for next push. Guys, you're wasting time.
Yeah, I'm getting mad now. There we go.
Ooh,
Diva
rough.
did the right thing.
Okay.
We still have time for a fight. Just can't lose anybody here, are we?
I fucked up my jump.
Okay, I'm gonna go main.
Yep.
I'm on Zen. Zen's 1.
Can't heal you anymore.
We're up.
Whoa!
Make sure to touch point. Make sure to touch point.
I got it.
I'm gonna call that a good death. I mean, there's really nothing. I mean, what I could have done is I could have jumped into the window and contested point and pulled them onto the point and primal. So it's really hard to tell in this situation whether that was like could have been improved by positioning initiation or whether that was good, because it was good enough for us to take the point. I did immediately explode. I did get the primal off before they got the pulse off. She had to waste pulse on me. It didn't immediately kill me. Zen got ticked down to 1 and died. I think I'm gonna give myself a note here, just because even though it worked out, this is probably a good thing to at least try. So on Li Jiang, which one is this? What fucking map is this called? Which one is this called? I never know the names of the maps. It's not Night Market. I'm just gonna call this Bridge map because I don't remember. If you are heading into a fight without point control and you have primal, jump into the window to bring enemy back to point, creating space for team to push. And I don't think what I did there was wrong, but I think this is something is worth trying. So let me go ahead and remind myself that that is an option.
I got it.
I got it. We're on
Get the
it.
diva out of mech.
Working on the diva. Diva has bomb probably. Yeah.
It's like I have the bends.
Yeah.
We must claim the objective.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
First round. 1. Score.
Dude, everyone is bringing their A.
Trying to synergize.
This
Do whatever
is
you-
this is how it goes. You want me to switch? No, it's fine. And then when we lose, why didn't you switch?
No,
Yeah,
I
we'll
never
bitch
say that.
you out
I
hard.
never
I'm getting
say
that
those
ready.
things.
That's alright, I'll
It's in
take
my
the hit.
it's in my head now.
Lucio on point. I'm on him. Lucio's one.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh.
I got him. Your mortar was low.
That
Get the
was
Zen in the back.
Genji's half on point.
Got the game.
Diva's on.
He deals.
risky
Can't-
as fuck.
can't-
Like I
can't
could
right
tell
now.
Gina you knew you didn't
I
you
got
shouldn't go around the
smoked.
corner there. After that.
Okay.
Ren's low up front. Ren's low. Ryan's
Ren.
low up front.
Kylo Ren is here.
Oh, Ren!
Oh, he brought the fucking First Republic or whatever. I don't fucking know shit about these movies.
Killed my dad.
Am I the only one who thinks The Last Jedi sucks? I'm not, right? Like, we
I
all
haven't-
agree that
You're
movie.
not.
I haven't
Okay.
seen it yet.
That movie sucks.
They're pushing right side, upstairs.
This will protect us.
Where did Ryan go?
Sorry.
He's one. Nice.
That was actually good, Gina. Like that was a nice distraction. You caused them all to turn around. It's like, please,
Oh, I
I'm
just
an
got
idiot.
fucked.
Come on, Lucio.
Ryan is low.
Just heals
Then
low
is
on
on,
point.
Tracer.
Ren's
That's
down.
Lucio's full now. He's got heals.
Lucio one.
Attempts at
Oh,
melee.
he's half.
That's what
They're just
you're trying.
staggering. I'm on Genji. Nice.
What a rough game to be a Genji.
Nice.
Vital signs normalized. My ultimate is ready, damn it. Let's get in there. Thanks.
They have a monkey now.
Diva one. Diva. Not one no more.
Monkey half.
Then Tran.
Deep heals, Lucio.
Genji's one.
Genji dead.
No more
What are you
heals.
trying to achieve with this prime?
Then half
you,
in the
Lucio.
back. Then one.
Isn't super
Where'd
low.
he go?
I got.
Oh, you got.
Monkey still.
That bot.
Monkey's pretty.
That bio. Like okay, hang on. I want to say this is purely for Tyler here. Hang on. Look at this. I am so low. Look at how low do I get? 116 health.
Monkey still.
The bio! Look at the bio! Look at my health!
Monkey's pretty low.
Look at my health!
Genji, I mean, Lucio's one. He's going around in circles.
Just get a run.
No! Oh,
Genji's one. Tracer on the stairs. Come on, Diva. Shooting the fuck out of Diva.
Nice game, guys.
Good attempt at a melee, even though you missed again.
Is it a recall?
She bombed.
You're like sticking me. It's, you know, it's not
Genji.
gonna
Lucio.
that bad.
Lucio one.
Honestly, this Genji was really
I
good. It
didn't
was just
die.
a rough game for a
I didn't
Genji.
die once, because that heal pad.
He had
Rough
nothing to
out there for a
target.
Genji
Yeah.
these days.
Alright. Dorado?
True self is without form.
Oh, I still got like a full hour.
Hello there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to get yourselves killed out there.
I cast this forth.
Hello.
So unless you get Horizon Lunar Colony, you should be good for like 2 or 3 games.
30 seconds.
Walk in shadow.
It's not my preference to think about it personally, but I will see them done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Please stop the pain.
Genji Discord. Lucio's behind us.
Oh.
He's gonna be
Hey,
no
buddy.
respect Lucio. I'm gonna start backing out.
Be one with the darkness.
Honest long cart. She used nade. Are we backing up?
Lucio Discord. Yeah, they're coming through the choke now.
Okay, sure. Backing up. Pull back to the jug with us, guys.
Nice. Genji Discord. Deflect coming down. Ooh. Huh. Doom's top right.
This will restore you.
You have a Zarya.
Coalescence is almost ready.
Genji top right.
Did you top right? You're alone, Arissa.
Low.
Okay, get you. Okay,
Yeah,
get you.
okay, I'll pull out. No, I'll come out, buddy.
Okay. You diva.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
You're at LS. Genji top right.
Doom's top right.
Top right. Back right. Back right. Diva's back there too. Diva
Oh, that
Discord.
was a sick helix.
Come back
Doom's
up.
top right. I think he's doing like a long flank. There he is.
I think we get fucked by a widow here. If I remember correctly.
Lucio's low.
I'm just gonna hold on to visor if you feel like spamming your tire. Dude, that
Nice.
was insane.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Fine.
Lucio Discord.
If we can get Diva out, I have visor.
Doom in the back.
There's a hair on my keyboard.
In the back. In the back.
Diva's behind left.
Where's your awareness, Gina? Where the fuck was that diva?
Woods.
That was a good trans, not just because
I won't have transfer grab.
I mean, the problem was, I mean, that was a good trans given the information that you had, which was 1, Diva was low, and 2, Genji was blading. Like, if everyone was hot, like max health, and he bladed, I actually probably wouldn't have trans that because it didn't even look like he was going for me. But Diva was low, so it was the combination of her being like at like 1/3 health and him blading that caused me to blow the trans there. So I'm not gonna be too mad at myself at that. Would it have been better if I didn't do that? Yeah, but if I remember correctly, it was a widow.
Probably shouldn't have even bothered with that. It was a terrible blade.
Clean up.
It's okay, we still got supercharger
Actually, they have an
tire.
Anna, so my trans wouldn't have done anything and grabbed.
Yep. They have a widow now. They also slipped from
Watch for that long
the
flank behind us on the bridge with the widow.
from one of the
Should I
tanks
try to
to
do
a
that?
diva. I'm not sure what it was.
Get into position.
See, I'm trying to
They might
position
try to do what?
myself, because I saw they have a widow. I'm trying to position myself where my back is to this fountain here, wherever possible. And obviously I can't always be there, but if I can't spin behind me to make sure she's there, this is why I'm positioning right here, because my back is to this fountain, so I know the widow is going to do this fine flank where she comes all the way around into that the balcony right behind us. So when that happens, I try to put my back to the fountain here, so we have some hard cover from the flank.
I don't even
The
remember.
widow long flanking behind us on the bridge. That she likes to do that. Widow's
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying right now.
Diva's half. Diva's out.
Give us a suit.
The problem is when they push on us like this, I can't stay
In the
up
back.
there forever. Yeah,
He
yeah,
killed
see
me.
it?
Behind
So the reason why I was there at all is because of the widow, and honestly, I'm not too upset about that death because unless they killed him before, unless they killed him like immediately right there, I was, even if I survived that, he was gonna meteor strike me like 100%, and I would have died.
Spread. Yep. Widow's in the back behind us.
Did he die? No,
She
he
headshot
didn't
me.
die.
Yeah.
Widow's on the
I-
high
I
ground
wish I was
behind
gonna
if you
do
can get her
that.
diva.
Yeah.
The
Widows.
outcome is
Can you get the diva up on the high
So,
ground? Or
I
the
don't know,
widow,
what do we
sorry.
call that? What do we call that, Death? Is that good? I don't know. The thing is, I didn't see the Doomfist swap either. So why don't we go ahead and call that a game sense? Because I think our positioning was good. Pay attention to enemy hero swaps. It will inform your positioning. No, say pay close attention.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
That widow died, by the way, so she's not a threat
Doom's
right
in the
now.
right, Doom's top right, trying to flank us.
30 seconds.
Alright, they're down 2. This looks
Discord,
good.
top right.
He overcommits. He's fucking
Nice kill,
way
nice kill.
overcommits on that,
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Widow's in main, low ground.
but I am a fan of this positioning as well. This is the only reason I'm the last one to live here.
Watch for the grab here.
10 seconds remaining.
Current combat simulation indicate high probability of victory.
Give me Discord.
That bitch!
Yeah.
Oh, it was genius.
I think I died.
That was a good
Yeah.
play.
Sorry, no
Wow.
personal.
When I say it's good. It could have been better. We could have just died on cart, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. That was fine.
I think we're gonna have to
You can
let them
test.
have
I'm up on top right. Alright, I'm backing out. I'll back out. Or no, I won't.
Payload has reached
It's okay, we all kind of died at the same time.
You know, man. You know what I didn't consider?
That was a good play.
Sorry, no
Wow.
personal.
Oh, good lord.
Watch for the grab here.
10 seconds remaining.
Current combat simulation indicate high probability of victory.
Give me Discord.
That bitch! Oh, it was genius.
Okay, hang on a second. I just want to see if there was any way I could have built ult like feasibly faster without putting myself in too much danger. So okay, what is it? We're at 143.
I won't have transfer grab. I probably shouldn't have
All right, yeah. So 139.
even bothered with
139
that.
right
It was a
now.
terrible bleed.
The problem is we died to Doomfist here. If we hadn't died to Doomfist here,
It's okay. We
Then-
still got supercharger.
Actually, they have an
tie.
Ana, so my trans wouldn't have done anything in grab.
this is
Yep.
where we die.
Yeah.
Diva's half. Diva's out.
Give us a suit.
Probably should have.
Doom in the back. Doom killed me. Behind. Spread. Yep, Widow's in the back behind us.
I'm at 50.
She headshot me.
What did I say?
Widow's on the high
I knew
ground
she was
behind
gonna
if you
do
can get her
that.
diva.
The outcome is
Can you get the...
30 seconds.
Alright, they're down 2. This
Discord.
looks good.
He's top right. We got him. Thank you.
Nice kill, nice kill.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Widow's in main, low ground.
Yeah, dude, man. I don't know. This is a tough call.
Watch for the grab here.
10 seconds remaining.
Current combat simulation indicate high probability of victory.
Give me Discord.
Because I could have chilled with the diva here. See what the diva is?
That bitch! Oh, it was
I could have
genius.
been aggressive and sneaky and did that. Because now, see, we're at. It's been almost 2 minutes, and I don't have. I'm gonna call that an error. I'm gonna call that a mistake. I'm gonna call that a. Is it positioning? I'm gonna call that a positioning mistake because, okay, if you need to build trans, try to position more aggressively if you have a peel nearby. This way you will have trans for the last ult fest. And again, I don't know if it would make a difference here, but if we're talking about min-maxing, it took me too long to build my trans, so I was in a safe spot, but I really, that spot would have been okay if I had, if I already had trans. The problem is, see, I was at, when I died, I was at 95 trans. If I had been a little more aggressive at first, yes, the bomb would have killed people, but I could have transed this. And that is a tank and an ulting support. Maybe it would have been enough, but maybe it would have. And I was very close. So it comes down to like really trying to push the limits of your positioning as safely as you can, but like as fast as you can to build that ult, because that could have made a difference there. Yeah. So I do think that this position is really awesome, and it is what allowed me to finish that duel on the like overcommitting Doomfist. So that was great. But after that, I should have went down, and I should have played this left side with my D.Va, and let the team play main here and get my trans. And if I had my trans, then maybe we would have won this fight. It's kind of nitpicky, but I think that's what the kind of thing that's gonna let me help me rank up.
I think
Yeah, look at me. I'm a
Toast.
97%.
I'm up on top
my
right.
bad.
Alright, I'm backing out. I'll back out. Or no, I won't.
It's okay, we all kind of died at the same time. Watch the, as we regroup, watch the Widow flank on point 2 here. She likes to flank left.
So now I do have my trans for the next fight. That's nice.
I think we have more ults than
Just use their trans.
Careful about
So.
Do we know where the Widow is?
What do you
Or does
Not
she have
yet.
walls up?
Not
about,
yet.
though? What do you think about transing here? Is this gonna be a tempo trans? Is this gonna be like a tank trans?
I'm gonna go up there with you, Tyler.
Sniper,
How
don't
do we
Okay.
use our trans here?
Where's that Widow?
I know we hold him here, so maybe my
advise
next
on
trans
it
was good. Let me see.
Oh, straight ahead.
Oh, she's
High ground.
just hopping up in the air. Now she stopped left.
In the back, Discord.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Tyler. I should have harmonied you.
Nice. We're even right now.
Discord, Discord.
Doom got out top right.
See the Discord. See if we can stagger him a little bit.
Yep.
Doom in the back. Doom on cart.
See this aggressive positioning?
Yeah, they're staggered
This
here.
is good, like, because exactly. So you have that cover from ults like that. You have trans up top, so you're not gonna die. So this kind of aggressive positioning, like, it's not ideal when you're trying to.
Auto no jar. Auto no sleep.
I don't think it's that dangerous. As long as you're watching, like, really need to watch this flank here. But see that entire time, you could have built, like, if you were really hitting your shots and being aggressive, you could have built an entire other ult. So you could have used the other ult. This is like super high level. This is like Masters Plus level talk, because the amount of damage I'd have to do to build ult in, like, when did they cap first point? Let me see. It was at like 138. Yeah, I need to get like 90-second transes. So
Widow up top.
But the thing is, I could have built built another ult if I had been smart about it. So I still would have been able to do what I did here
Auto
with
no
my
jar.
trans, even if
Auto
I
no
used
sleep.
my
Walls are up.
trans, even if I had trans and used it on the first point. This is just great. That's perfect. We got the D.Va out of mech quickly, meaning we were able to visor inside of grab, and I had trans to make sure we didn't die. and lose the value from the visor. That was awesome.
Widow's low, top left.
Recording performance for future analysis.
We still have bongos here. And more ult.
Widow's still top left, second floor.
So it's 37 seconds. I'm not gonna get another trans.
Got her.
Wow.
30
That's
seconds.
the biggest
That stagger.
stagger.
Yeah.
They're gonna have sound,
That was
probably.
huge. That was huge because she would have just been, for the entire next fight, if you hadn't staggered her, like, she would have just been perched up top left like here the entire fucking time, and I would have been totally zoned out this position here. I would have had to play, like, even if I played high ground here, I would have just had to, like, peek in and out of that cover, and I still might have gotten sniped. So I don't even know where I would have fucking played. It would have forced Orisa to come all the way back here. So that was a huge stagger.
Our Diva's still out of max, so be careful.
Wait, didn't they just use a little bit ago? It was kind of a silly.
I'm in.
Oh, maybe they didn't. I didn't notice. It was silly. Nice bongo. Ryan's lit.
Good bongo, good bongo.
Tracer no recall. Tracer on cart, Discord. And a Discord, one.
And a low.
And a one, and a one.
She had it.
Zarya's high charge, Discord. She's one, she's one, she's one.
I'm gonna go Winston. Or actually, Ryan.
I'm slept.
Ana's low in the back.
That was
They have
dumb.
no
That was
heals.
dumb. That was dumb.
Zarya's half.
You know that was pushing it. If you want to stay aggressive, like, you can stay aggressive as Zen and still stay safe with an Orisa. Like, Orisa's shield was right here. Why did you come around here? I know this is hard cover, but you could still hit all the targets because they were coming in, like, they were in line of sight of the shield here because they were on this side of the car. Use the fucking shield.
Tracer Discord and cart.
There we go. That's right.
Complete.
Hello there.
It's hanging out left side, sounds like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna head left side underground to go up behind them.
I think Doom's top left on that building. I'm guessing.
Yeah, let me know what you see.
Sniper, don't get caught.
They have a sniper.
I'm engaging. I'm out.
Oh, they bullied you.
Yeah, they all
Oh,
turned
they're gonna
around.
bully me?
Doom Discord up on the high ground straight ahead. Can't see Diva. There you go.
Nice. Nice.
Trace in the back. Trace in the back.
They're triple DPS, by the way.
Do that.
Widow and
Doom
Doom
in the
still
top
alive.
left.
Winston.
Nice.
That's what I fucking
Rough
called
call,
too.
too.
That was amazing.
No fortify, no fortify. Focus her tank. Widow's down main, low ground, straight ahead. High ground now. Nice.
I mean, that, to be fair, that Tracer is just not playing hard.
Has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, so weak.
Oh, if I had a
Sorry,
bullet
Monkey,
left.
I couldn't peek in time.
Oh, this is where Diva throws that huge bomb.
Hook down.
Really bad. And
Fog is pretty low. Tracer's no
3K bomb.
recall. Tracer's gonna try to come in the back of the bomb, probably.
Holy fuck, all that
They're
damage.
using ults here. Whoa, huge!
huge bomb. Holy shit. And see, I don't know, what takes do they play?
Yoinks in the wind!
Yeah, they're playing the Orisa. Playing Orisa Hog. So, because we had a Widow, and Widow was zoning, like Widow was zoning on that bridge right above the cap of first point. So she was zoning on that bridge, and because she was zoning, it forced the team behind an Orisa shield that she probably had just placed. Our Diva goes in and bombs right behind it, and boom, 3K. It's the power of a widow. Now see, we're at I don't know how long it takes.
Watch for a Tracer bomb here.
About half a trans.
Tracer's top left. Coming to you guys.
It's probably gonna go for me. Yep, Doom in the back. Killed 2 of us.
Reset. And now here's the thing. I probably wouldn't have trans that.
I would just don't use
We have
ults
so
and
much
reset.
time. We have so much time. So even if
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
Yeah, they
check
burned
it.
bongos.
Bongo.
Yeah, they're
which I
wasting
didn't,
everything.
but even if I had it, it wouldn't have been smart.
Oh,
to use it
God, help
anyway,
me.
So I'm not gonna.
I am ready to
I'm not gonna say it was an error that
Wow,
I didn't have trans
0.2.
there. We're just gonna call it a good death because it was. All you can do is just die there.
We got it.
Alright, they're down,
We're-
Mercy.
We're way up with ults. The bongo is down now. It's gonna take us a minute to get there though. Try to stay alive, Widow. Can't see you. Tracer's in right room, church.
Can you orb me real quick? Top right. Thank you.
No fortify, no fortify. McCree. Tracer on cart, Discord. Nice.
Hello there.
I'm the shitty pub McCree. I did it.
The long play.
Get right at the end.
The long play. Oh shit.
All defending, so just watch out for that.
Listen, there's been an influx of Hodors into the community. Just don't even sweat it.
Odors.
Lucio.
What does that mean?
Oh, the door! Hold the door! Hold the door! Suck my door! Listen, if someone told you they'll give you $1 million if you suck their toes, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Capture objective.
I do that for 100k.
Actually, I'd have to make sure they didn't were disease free, but yes.
Nice.
I'd be responsible.
Oh, they do have a turret. You called it.
And a sim.
Stop eating the balls, Gina.
Reaper's top right, or top left rather.
I gotta get those turrets. Those turrets are killing me.
Damn, they were all so low.
I don't know. What do we want to call that? It's not a positioning error. I guess it's a. I don't know. Maybe it's a awareness issue. I guess I could have killed the turrets. There's also a really high chance that if I did turn to kill the turrets, I would just get killed. We're just gonna. Let's put it under. Let's be hard on ourselves and put it under game sense, and then say, if you have a safe hard cover spot to kill sim turrets as Lucio on attack, do it. You know what? I don't want to confuse myself. Yes, I need to do that, and yes, I think it's probably a good thing to do if you can get away with it, but generally, that's a tank job. Because if I'm speeding in and we turn around, yeah, I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna say it was a good try. It was a good try.
We're running no healers.
We're gonna stop eating so many balls, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and call our death bad because let's just say it's mechanically. Stop eating, choke, damage, fire strikes, sim balls, junk spam.
Alright, let's do this.
We're up to
Quite a few.
watch the turrets, guys. You're getting killed by them.
I require healing. Enemy
I
correct.
got a tele in the back.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
High charge Zarya main. Soldier up front. Reaper on point. In the back, No wraith, one hit. Sorry, no bubble. Sim in the back of the point.
I'm down, I'm down, I'm down.
Can't go through 2 ults, sorry. Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Back
try
up.
to get that telly real quick.
Earthshatter, ready.
Do you want me to go Zen here since they have no heals? Just to burn them down?
Probably.
Actually, that was smart, Gina. It's a smart decision to go.
Yeah.
Telly's down.
True sight. My ultimate is ready.
What are we calling that sound barrier though? I mean, we could have alt tracked better, not wasted it, but honestly, I think wasting it caused us to swap Zen, so we're gonna call that a good death.
Reaper in the back. Discord behind you guys. No Wraith. Sim Discord.
Can one of our tanks go Winston?
I mean, I got a fat earth shatter. I think I Zarya's to do that.
Zarya's close to a grab too, so let's just try it with the ults first, and
Let
then.
me try to burn my ultimate and then I'll swap if anything. Ready? Let's go, let's go, let's do this, let's go.
That was a good. That's a good positioning. That's a good way to enter the point.
So we're towards in the front of the point, guys. Reaper's
Watch
behind.
out, fucking back,
Reaper's
though.
behind.
Sorry, no bubble.
Reaper's coming to point in
Yeah,
front.
Gina.
No Wraith on point.
Reaping a Wraith.
Yeah, you were so into you were so into getting in there that you gotta be careful. Okay. Attack, push. Make sure to not tunnel into a position. Forward focus. Neglecting Reaper drops / flanks. Because that was a rookie mistake. That was something that was silly. We knew they had a Reaper. We knew it was his attitude or his style was to always drop into the back once we've already gotten in. So actually, let me add a side note to this. Let me actually pay attention to enemy hero play styles that reveal predictive strats, movements, abuse of predictability. That's kind of part of the same note. Because his play style is constantly coming behind once we've already committed to and made it through the choke. And that's what Reapers. That's like a classic.
They got Zenyatta now?
Show you how it's done.
There's
Mercy.
some swap.
Mercy as well.
Wait until the team is completely
Who
inside
was
the
the
choke and
Mercy
thinks they've
before?
made it inside for a
Soldier.
point skirmish, and that's when the flank occurs. So just do that.
Pulse bomb ready.
Now something went wrong there for sure because we didn't actually push it all the way through. And I think it happened on third point. I think our second point was pretty smooth.
Peak card so I can give you.
That's so unlucky.
I know. Top right.
I'm down.
We're down 2. We're down 1. Reaper's dropping in.
Reaper's
Slow,
on the
slow,
roof.
slow.
Predictable.
Good pick, good pick.
Predictable as fuck.
Just keep pushing.
Watch
I'll be
for
there in a
grab
sec.
here.
I have
Watch for grab.
Someone help! Ah!
Swapping off Tracer.
Yeah, it's hard with the torp turret.
Yep.
Ryan's out of position. Discord behind us. He's low. Behind us, Reaper. No Wraith.
Gina.
He's on guard. He's going back.
Same style over and over again, and it's this is the kind of thing that will tilt you if you let it keep happening to you over and over again. But if it keeps happening, just remember every time it does, and you get mad at yourself, to just abuse the predictability of the way that they're playing. Like if you have a Ryan that's always going for a side swipe. If you have a Lucio that's always backlining your the team and never with his own team. If you have a Reaper that's constantly dropping in behind once you've made a push in. All those things are super annoying, but they're super predictable. And yes, they'll do it to you 2 or 3 times. And chances are if they do it to you 2 or 3 times and it's successful, they're going to do it again. So all you have to do is predict it's going to happen. And if you can predict it's going to happen, you can kill them. So don't get mad, just get even. Because they're making it easy for you. Luckily, we get the res here. Push forward, push
I
forward.
got 2 picks. Push. It's just the healers.
Probably wasn't necessary to trans there, but at the same time, it kept enough of us alive. I mean, Farah died. It kept enough of us alive that we're able to push. I mean, I don't know. It probably wasn't necessary, but I think I was tired of getting stuck there.
Right side. Zen's on the main. Left side, left side. Left side, no rage, no rage, no rage.
Positioning. Yeah, back the fuck
Ryan's
up.
one. Ryan's one.
You could tell, you could see what was happening. Sorry I saved your fucking life there. You were pushed, you're like, I gotta push the car! And you're like all over the cart when the enemies are coming this way. Enemies are coming in this way. Stay the fuck back. Stay where you need to stay to get harmonies on things, to get discords on things. You don't need to be on top of the fucking cart. You're at 30% trans. You're not gonna do anything on the cart. Good lord.
Sorry, next.
Why are you walking up there? Why? I mean, it's fine. It's just that you didn't know if someone was gonna come out and stagger you, you know?
Alright, big dick gorilla coming out, boys.
Oh baby.
See, this is.
Get ready for the gorilla.
This is a shame because we ended up 2, and this is where we would need to get really aggressive.
Ding dong.
And we didn't do it.
Yeah.
We're walking. Everything seems like we should be doing. I'm moving cart. I'm staying back. We got the turn. We don't have monkey with us, which is kind of shitty.
Enemy turret time.
We should be.
Reaper's real fucking low in the back, in the hallways.
Got him.
Nice.
Good shit, McCree.
This is looking good.
I got my bubble. I'm gonna jump in 4.
Looking for Deadeye here in the back. I'm gonna use Deadeye.
Hey, jump. I'm gonna jump.
Okay, now we're seeing the consequences of wasting that trans back in point 2. Because we're building it too slow. We're building it at 53. Not gonna have it when we need it on this fight, and we're gonna lose the fight.
Jump. I'm going.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Ryan's on the right, looking for shatter. Ryan's lit. Sorry, it's Discord.
I'm down.
They res Ryan.
I wouldn't have trans yet. I wouldn't trans that. Shit.
Looking for shatter. Ryan's lit. Sorry, it's Discord.
I'm down.
They res Ryan.
Let's get you back in the fight.
God damn it. I was like a half a second. Let's just say full second because I was too far away to actually make a difference. Like I was 1 fucking second away from being able to help that Mercy with that res. That's shitty.
Probably gotta reset. Yeah, let him burn that. And come
Yeah.
back out.
Nice, boys and lady.
We got Zen ult next time. We're gonna get Winston ult and probably another Deadeye and my ult as well. And they burned a lot of ults. I think Reinhardt still has his shatter though.
He used it.
Oh, he did? Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Yo, here comes the gorilla ding dong. Let's go. Wow, Reaper on the left.
Reaper to Wraith.
Zen's Discord. Sorry, no
Sorry, no
personal.
bubble.
As soon as I get there, I'm gonna jump on the back line, right? Get ready to move him.
Yep.
Reaper on the right, behind us.
Oh. Gina! Oh, man.
Can we kill Reaper?
Reaper to Wraith.
Zen's Discord.
Trying to see if I can hear him.
Sorry, no
Sorry, no
personal.
bubble.
As soon as I get there, I'm gonna jump on the back line, right? Get ready to move him.
Yep.
I didn't hear him at all. Did he wraith in there? Did he wraith? Did he wraith in there? Because the first thing I heard was him shooting me.
Yep.
Reaper on the right, behind us.
Can we kill Reaper?
I'm gonna
This is not your time.
Yeah, he had no wraith.
Jumping in.
Yep. Good. I'm gonna Deadeye in the front.
Gina, you heard Molten Core go out. Look at your fucking Winston, who's already getting healed by Mercy. As soon as you heard that fucking Molten Core, and you saw that Tyler was Deadeyeing, you should have fucking trans the fuck in there. What are you waiting for? Oh, that's too late. That's too late. As soon as you heard Molten Core, you should have.
I'll try to get your monkeys. Reaper's on cart.
Trans is not something you can pussyfoot around. Like, trans is not something that you can be like, oh shit, like maybe I should do it. I don't know. Like, you have to make the decision very quickly. And if you waste it, you waste it. But like, don't like Pavlovian response to something like Jane says, but also don't hesitate. Like, if you see a tank low, and you hear it all go out, that combination of events should prompt you to immediately trans in most cases. It's not the fact that you're just responding to this. It's the fact that your tanks have committed and they're taking a shit ton of damage. That's what's causing the trans.
No Wraith.
I'm down.
Oh, that was not a good graph. Holy fuck.
This is the second time we've had to write this. You know, stop wasting time. Your teammates are gonna waste enough time. You don't need to be wasting time too.
Our transes were definitely not great there.
Check this out.
Alright, we got triple tank right now. We just gotta go to cart together. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bullshit.
No, you peasant, it is not.
4, 3,
How dare you?
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Sorry, Ryan.
Un Blanquito?
Sorry, half.
Right side,
Yo,
right side Reaper, right side Reaper.
Yeah, kill the Torb on the right, please.
You were watching.
Reaper and a Wraith.
You weren't just listening from. You were watching.
Back up, we have no shield.
Unfortunately, Ryan was too far forward.
We lost Mercy.
We lost everything.
I think I just suicide here.
Ryan's one.
Mercy and I are back. Stay alive. Live.
Suicided on the point, but
Anna's one in the back of the point.
I guess I shouldn't have
She's
suicided
half now, but no
there,
jar.
hadn't it?
She snapped me.
I don't know. That was like I knew I basically suicided there, so I'm not gonna say that it was a correct decision, but it was an intentional thing. I just couldn't make it on the point to suicide. I was trying to get there.
We're losing to an
back up
attack.
so we can
We hold them for 5 fucking minutes here though, so this is pretty dirty.
Stop the payload.
Guys, how are we losing to an attack Torb and a Reaper?
The Zarya.
I feel like we should have like a soldier instead, more damage.
I'll switch after this.
We just need more pressure. They just kind of destroy my shield and we're not doing anything to theirs.
Reaper in the back.
Reaper's behind you.
Yeah, see? I had this Reaper's number by this point. You'd think after getting killed like 5 times it would be easy enough. I knew what he was going to do. What he should have done is seen me back here and kept trying to do this. Kept trying to do this. Trying to do that. But he wanted to he wanted to do the drop. He had his little method of doing things, which is the Reaper way of just come up and drop. Come up and drop and wraith. Come up and drop and wraith. And that's what he was doing. And
Push up on him
to just stop him from getting any value out of that strategy.
Wait that on a sec.
I'm so fucked.
Back
Damn
up,
it.
back up, back up.
I'm anti.
Good res.
My shield's gonna break. He's gonna shatter. He's gonna shatter.
That was a good valve.
I'm swapping to soldier.
Right in the
or
back,
Reaper, rather.
Discord. He's lit, he's lit.
See, this entire push, no one tried to challenge me through this bottom door. So playing this corner here was completely safe for me. But in the future, like this is something that people will use. So I can't, you're not 100% safe here all the time.
Reaper no Wraith. Discord on cart. Oh no, now he does have Wraith. I lied. Good stagger. They're still staggered. Let's push him. They use a lot of ults already. And a Discord. Zarya no
Zarya no bubble.
I can't see in there. Nice. Reaper's next to you, to your right. Main. No Wraith.
Ultimate is almost ready.
Let's reset.
Yeah, I think that
We got a trans. What are we
Reaper's
using
a
this
good
for?
switch.
I like
Probably
it,
they're
bro.
gonna grab soon. I have trans, so just make sure to try to DM them.
Trans my
Oh, Reaper up top. I need help.
Nade.
Their Ryan is low.
Got a peak bridge
Low as
for me to apply orb.
Reaper's in the left building.
Reaper probably has ult.
He's jumping up. I think he's gonna ult off the
Yeah, he's
bridge.
gonna drop down ult.
Okay. I've got flash for it.
My servants never die.
I'm being Valks.
I like these Mercy's.
Nice.
I'm down.
These Mercy Valks are actually pretty damn good. Like, that one seemed a little early, but I think Reaper was already in, so the team was already committed to pushing that.
Zarya no bubble.
Kill, yeah!
Oh, please tell me that Earth Shatter was good.
Good job, we're up here.
Okay, you like that Earth Shadow, boys?
How many did you get?
Still have use for you.
They still haven't burned Reaper ult, so watch for that.
Yeah, I'm 90 to mine.
Oh,
Let's
I thought we
back
were.
up. Let's back up. Let's back up.
Yeah, we're gonna be down one. Reaper's going in through the left side again.
Yep,
Careful.
he's gonna jump to bridge.
He
so
keeps
careful.
going left. If he had actually just went right,
we
he
stop
could
charging
have
this
been
already?
fucking me this entire time. But he decided he wanted to keep
Nice.
going left high, left mid, left high.
Ryan's
He never went
Discord.
right.
Careful for that Reaper still. I don't have
He's
flash
on cart. He's
bombs
on
in
cart.
it.
Ryan's real.
He's Discord on cart. Ryan's on cart. Reaper's on cart.
Good job.
I don't know people's names. Anna's main. Right down main. One hit. Ryan's one hit.
Double kill.
Enemy turret ahead.
Back up, back up.
Yeah. Just gotta watch that Reaper on the bridge.
I'll stay up on the bridge. I'll keep it covered.
Okay, I'm pretty much just
Reaper's
saving-
up here. Reaper's
saving-
up here.
Like even if
saving
he'd
flash for
gotten
him.
like, actually I don't think he could have made it across here to the right and dropped because there's always someone up here. Like we have someone here, but he could have come down these stairs and looked up around. Like nothing was stopping him from doing that. I mean, he could have been spotted when he was moving this way, but still, he never even attempted it. And if he had, he probably would have killed me.
I got you. Sorry, no personal. Sorry, Discord.
I'm gonna shatter when I get a chance. Get ready.
Yeah, the shield's low.
Start backing up a little bit for that. Don't face into that.
So see, like the habit you need to get into is, especially when you get into the higher levels, this does happen. Like Smurfs do this shit a lot. It's like they will always look for like a long flank if they, especially if they're smurfing. So as I'm looking down here, as I'm shooting orbs and discords, as I'm like keeping things, managing things here. Oh, cool. I almost said a trance. I need to occasionally be peeking down here just to make sure no one's like crouching down there for a long flank or Reaper's not wraithing. You need to start doing that shit. You need to start 180ing, like just check your back every once in a while. This Mercy knows her shit. This Mercy has Valked correctly, like almost like every time. And she is always on McCree when he's ulting. She's always on like the PS when they're ulting. She's keeping Diva alive. Like she's focusing on Diva. Like that's a good Mercy.
Bad guys. Heads up.
Enemy turret ahead.
Reaper's behind. He's taking the long way around.
Yep.
Yep.
He's
Wait,
on
Yeah,
top of-
there we go. That was stupid of him. Like I don't know what. That was the only time he actually made it that far, like not like past the bridge. I don't know exactly where he teleported from. Was it like from here? Was it like from here to like behind, or did he come all the way around this way and then teleport there? Whatever he did, the teleportation is what caused me, and the call out is what made me think he was behind. Nothing else. Like the teleport was terrible. That was super choreographed. And that was a great, that was like a super, oh my god.
He got
Look
me.
at Tyler's health.
Back up, back up, back. Back up. If you can. You're anti, you're anti.
That was amazing. Okay. Like, this, I don't know why he didn't wait for my, my trans to go down before he shattered. Maybe he just saw an opportunity and just fucking went for it. But never mind. That entire exchange of things, like Mercy's positioning was amazing. She didn't get shattered. She didn't die to Reaper. She was just alive that entire time on top of the Ryan. It wasn't until Ryan got antied that he really needed to start backing up, and he actually listened. And Tyler didn't die. Tyler was like 1 fucking health. He backed up. Mercy healed him up. And then she switched over to Reinhardt.
Thank you.
And then
Sorry,
Reinhardt
it's
backed
pretty
up
low,
at perfect time. He didn't stay in like a potato.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Heal's going down.
You know, and from this point, Reaper can't, who's been like the main issue in terms of my awareness, he can't do anything from here. He needs to, if he comes in here, I'll see him. If he comes in here, I'll see him. If he comes up front, I'll see him. So really the only way he can do it is he's have to come all the way around past the cart and then this way, and somebody will probably see him do that. So, safe here.
Behind us, monkey, behind us,
Nice
monkey. Monkey, in the back, in the back. Thank you.
Remind me to stay out of the back.
30 seconds remaining.
Sorry, no friendly going on.
Yeah,
Watch the
mercy.
flank. Watch the
Those
flank now.
skills, baby.
Watch the flank from the left room behind us now. They might try that again.
You done?
My ultimate is almost ready.
10 seconds.
Behind us, Reaper.
There's no way I'm shooting.
Gonna Deadeye on
There's
cart.
Nano. Monkey got Nano. Just gonna jump cart. He's bubble already. That's it. That's game. Man, like that Mercy and that Reinhardt were
Excellent
solid.
job, everyone.
Solid.
Good job, boys and lady. Doing well.
Whee!
Play of the game.
Like this guy, he got a
fuck
lot of
did I do?
plays. Oh no, this guy. This is our teammate. The enemy Reaper was too predictable. So yeah, he got some good plays, and yeah, he killed me a few times. But the idea with that kind of play is that it's like it's like using the same move over and over again in a fighting game. It's just like Hadoukening like a million times. Eventually, you're gonna hit a point where like that's not gonna work anymore unless you're playing against total potatoes. Yeah, that Mercy was good. And that's it. 4-0.